Hello everyone, my name is Harsh and I'm studying mechatronics engineering in Middlesex University. So today I would like to talk about a project that I'm working on, which is PLC programming as a ladder logic in Tier Portal. So in this video, I will not download my program in physical PLC. I will simulate the virtual PLC and the software called PLC Sim Advanced, and I will run my program in Fluid Sim with the help of OPC connection. So as you can see, this is the PLC SIM Advanced, and I'm already running a virtual PLC 1, and the IP address of that PLC is 192.168.0.1. And in fluid SIM circuit, I'm using one single acting cylinder and two double acting cylinders. And in terms of logic, 24 watt goes into fluid sim out, and from that, with the help of OPC connects and tier portal gets signal, and according to these different make switches, which are the sensors of these three cylinders, the signal goes from these different ports individually, and according to my uh, program sequence, the signal comes out from fluid sim in, and from that different signals, with the help of these wire solenoids, I can control my three different cylinders individually. If I open my tier portal now, you will be able to see two devices are already uh, imported, and in the PLC1 in main block, I have all sequence that I need to follow. In HMI, if I press start simulation, uh, it it comes with the screens pop up. So I got three screens that I can control. So in the home screen, I can see these three cylinders. In the second screen, I can see the sequence that is currently on, and these three cylinders will operate according to that sequence. Uh, and in these are the numbers of analog value which is coming from the physical PLC, but right now we are using a simulation mode of PLC, so I made it 3.26 second. And in the third screen I got these different timers and counters value, so I can make sure that it waits for predetermined time. So now if I adjust my screen a bit better, so it will be easy to visualize the sequence in fluid sim. As you can see, I already played my fluid sim circuit. So as you can see, all cylinders are at the home position, and because of that, these three make switches are on, and from that the signal goes into tier portal, and according to my program, from fluid sim in, the signal comes out, and the valve solenoid make these three cylinders forward and backward according to the program that I made. But right now nothing is happening because according to the program, it should be stay at the home position initially unless anyone presses these three buttons. So if I press uh, sequence one now, you will be able to see the sequence is following, and you will be able to see these counter values as well in the timers and counter screen. So as you can see, this is the n value, which is default value 3. So after 3 oscillation, the whole sequence goes forward, and this is the second time it is going. So as you can see, n minus 1 value is right now currently it is 1. So after finishing this sequence, the whole sequence will stop for the user to select any other sequence that he or she need to execute. So if I press sequence 2 now, the sequence 2 will activate, and if I move to screen 2, you will be able to see a visual virtual cylinder is also following along with the sequence. And right now the second sequence is on, so it can it will appear here as well. So it will be easy to follow along with the sequence. And currently the analog value is constant, so it will not change. And if I, as per the project requirement, if I press pause button, the whole sequence will stop as it was for that much amount of second, which is 3.26 second. If I press pause again, it will stop for 3.26 second and it will continue its cycle. And this is the stop button. If I press stop in between any sequence, so all sequence will stop and the whole all cylinder will go to its home position. So when I press a stop button, all cylinder goes to the home position and wait for the user to select whether he or she want to choose any sequence, or he or she want to change some values from this drop down. So if I press select 4 and is equal to 4, and if I press sequence 3, you will be able to see the third sequence appears here and the cylinders is following according to this sequence. So now if I press stop again, all sequence will stop. If I press uh, third sequence again, it will start from the beginning. So this is the project that I made. Thank you for watching.